Hello there. So, just got through seeing Wakanda Forever. Marvel's MCU's Black Panther. Oh, by the way, this may or may not have spoilers in it. I'm gonna do my best not to spoil the movie because really, if you know what's gonna happen, the movie is not gonna be good at all. Just saying. So, how do I feel about Black Panther Wakanda Forever? It's like seeing Shuri, M'Baku, Queen Mother, seeing all the cast is like, it's like a family reunion, man. You see all these people that you fell in love with in the original movie. The direction, the the vibe is there. You know what I'm saying? Like that vibe is there from the original movie. That's all Ryan Coogler. And then and it's like I said, it's like you feel welcome. You feel like you've come home, but there's something missing. So it very much feels like a funeral. There's a huge hole in the movie. There's a gaping hole in the movie, and it's of course it's the passing of Chadwick Boseman. From the opening, the MCU logo was beautiful, 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 man. Beautiful tribute. Just small, nothing over the top. Like, it's just, if you want to dedicate a movie to someone, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Like, it's class. It's not oversaturated. They're not hitting you in the face with it. The only thing I didn't like is they used his death in the movie. They could have very easily just said, "Oh, he's in the Odin sleep or something." I don't know. They could have shifted the timeline. But I guess if you shift it, I mean, thinking about it, if you shift the timeline and recast, right? Then when you get into Avengers, what is it, Endgame? I mean, you'd have to like digitally alter that, whatever. And it's like, that's just spitting in a man's face. But is it really? I mean, is it really? I mean, they could just use his brother as a stand-in, or something. I don't know. Him and his brother look alike. They could have just been like, yo, 20 years later, and his brother's just standing there as king, and then we have a new Black Panther running around. I don't know. It's just a lot of things they coulda, shoulda, woulda done, but we don't make movies, so it's not our call unless you wanna. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk noise about nobody, right? But I understand, bro. I understand. That's what I'm saying. I understand. It's like I support recast because a fictional character has nothing to do with the real world actor other than the portrayal. And the whole point of going to movies is to get out of reality. It's to indulge in fantasy. It's to escape. Was it escape realism or something like that? I forgot the technical term. But anyway, that's the whole point of movies. So if you're injecting your politics, your real world trauma, into my life, it's kind of abusive, really. If you kind of think about it, if you really think about it. It's narcissistic, it's abusive, it's a lot of things. It could be potentially, I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I'm just thinking like you're forcing this stuff on me, and I'm not here for that. I'm here to be entertained. I'm here to like get away from my problems. Like, what's up? Like, it's like you're a wet blanket right now, And again, I think that's what Black Adam does better than, let's say, this is because, hey man, if you really just want to turn your brain off and just watch men in tights beat the shit out of each other, you go watch Black Adam. This though is like, man, it's like coming back home. You strapping in for a good story, but is the story good though? Is the plot there? It's like, well, you have, if they, I'm trying to take out. They very much based this movie around Chadwick Boseman's death. So the plot of the movie is basically the Black Panther has died. Not snapped, but died. You know, they have a perfect scapegoat right there. Yeah, he was snapped. It was during the snap, but no, he died. Yeah. Okay. That's fucked up, but okay. So they open the movie with that. So you're sitting there. I mean, if you really, really love this man, you would be in tears right now. Just from the opening 5 minutes. You probably have to leave. You probably have to walk out. Then and they also use it to introduce the MacGuffin of the film, you know, the heart-shaped herb that Killmonger had burned, and or lack thereof, I should say. And you know, the MacGuffin of the film. So you go through the whole movie. And like, I watched a couple of reviews before I'm giving you my review, and it's like somebody was saying that there was like some racist undertones or some racist undertones in the movie. And I'm just trying to think, like, maybe people are projecting, because it's like, other than Neomore and you know, back shots, like a lot of back shots of Neomore, and you know, it's like, I mean, are y'all talking about that? You know, are y'all is y'all MAGA hat too fucking tight? Like, is that what y'all referring to? Or I don't know. There's some other stuff that some other reviewers have said about racist, like, undertones or jokes or something. I'm just sitting there like, dawg, I think y'all just projecting. I think y'all mind is just stuck on bigotry, and you can't just let shit. Y'all can't just chill. Like, watch the film. Just chill, you know? Again, the movies are for escape, you know, and then again, you're bringing all your baggage into this film and into this world. To me, the film is like filler, you know? It's filler. It's not pushing anything forward. It's not really fitting into anything. It's just, we're doing this story to kind of explain what happened to a major MCU character and why you don't see him or why he has changed and blah blah blah, before we can move forward with his character, and whichever way we choose to move forward with it. Because it's very, I mean, even though you know, T'Challa, Black Panther, is dead, buried, not snapped, you know, they still have to address it. They still have to have a Black Panther in the MCU. Is it going to be M'Baku? Oh. Is it going to be Shuri? You know, Killmonger Shuri? Like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she looked bad, or like her suit looked badass. I can't front. But again, it's like, you know, how are you gonna move forward with it? I mean, you can have multiple Black Panthers, yeah, easy. We have the multiverse. We have Kang. You know, Kang can push, literally controls time, uses time as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So it's a comic book movie. They can do whatever the fuck they want to. You know, it's like, I don't know why people are tripping. It's the MCU. It's God Feige. I'm pretty sure he already has an idea of what he's gonna do. He's not just gonna just let his IP go down the crapper. He already has a plan, right? But at the same time, people complain about Phase 4, and it's like, if you really think about Phase 4, it was COVID. It was a tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman, which was a huge blow. It wasn't just a huge blow to the cast of the Black Panther franchise. It was a huge blow to everybody at Marvel, because him and Kevin Feige were like tight. So you gotta understand that Kevin Feige is still mourning. Everybody at Marvel is more or less. If Kevin Feige is mourning, everybody at Marvel is mourning. So y'all want to complain about Phase 4. Y'all want to make all this. Y'all just want to. I don't know. Y'all just want to be whatever. Toxic fans, or you just want your product. You just want your quality product, whatever. I understand. I'm right there with you, man. They could have made She-Hulk a little bit thicker. I'm just saying. I love my Clone Club though. I love my Clone Club, but I understand, but I didn't overly hate anything that has been produced. Everything has just been like filler. It's just been like filler. If you watch anime, before you go into another major arc, there's like filler. There's a lot of filler. Like One Piece is notorious for it. Bleach is notorious for it. If you watch anime, you're just used to filler. Even manga. Some of the manga I'm reading that I need to review, because I've come upon some gems recently. Filler. There's filler in everything. These people worked their the behinds off for I don't know how many years, like almost 2 decades of just banger after banger after banger. Let them chill. They have earned your money. It's like dudes say, man, you can't have sex with me. You can't they can't take it away. It's already done. We already have your money. We have your money. We have your attention. You are brainwashed. Even if you don't want to watch our product, you're gonna watch our product because you just have to know we have you. This is just it's filler, man. It's filler. So just let it ride, bro. Just let it ride. And it's like, again, I don't know. Politics, whatever. It's just, I like Tania more. I like the explanation, the real world explanation of him. I liked watching Kotal Khan. Like it could have been more. I think maybe he's getting his own movie, and just to see more of Kotal Khan. And it's like, why are they blue? They explained it in the movie, but it makes no sense. It makes no sense, and maybe that's what's racist.